350 million single-use plastic bags. That's how many bags are used every year at Countdown checkouts across the country, 350 million. But from the 21st of May, 10 Countdown supermarkets across the country will no longer supply the bags. You'll have to bring your own instead. Our reporter Sarah Murphy has a look at this.
Aucklanders outside Countdown Supermarket on Greylands Richmond Road, for the most part, have already embraced reusable bags.
I always carry bags. I'm a little bit of a crusader, so I always have bags in my handbag. So if I forget them, I don't take plastic bags anywhere.
I've got reusable bags, but like today, if I don't have them, then I'll recycle them.
I think it's a great idea, but it's going to be difficult if you forget to take your bags, and then you have to buy a whole lot more of these sort of bags. So it'd be good if they had the non-plastic alternatives at the counter that you can buy for 10 cents. I think some companies produce those.
Countdown spokesperson Kiri Hannafin says the company is aware that this won't be a smooth transition for everyone, but habits are meant to be broken.
Some of the main concerns tend to be about what people will do with their bin liners and how people will pick up their dog mess. Are the two major concerns, I guess, that people are expressing to us. But also, generally, I think people getting their groceries packed with single-use bags has become quite a habit, and it's just a matter of changing habits, remembering to bring your own bag.
Ms Hannafin says banning single-use plastic bags is only the beginning of what will be a wider company initiative to reduce plastic.
Most recently, we've removed plastic packaging from bananas, and that is taking 158 tonnes of plastic out of New Zealand waste stream every year. So we're just going to systematically go through our business and look at plastic and see where we can reduce.
The bags will be banned at 10 Countdown supermarkets from Dargaville to Christchurch by the end of the month, but will be phased out across all Countdown supermarkets by the end of the year. New World has also committed to becoming plastic-free by the end of the year, but is staggering its approach through 10-cent voluntary donations for plastic bags or a 5-cent discount for customers who bring their own. Pack and Save charges for plastic bags and offers cardboard boxes as an alternative. The chairperson of Zero Waste Network, Mari Hoffert, praises the supermarkets for removing bags from checkouts, but says the move doesn't go far enough.
Should have done this 15 years ago. And still good on the supermarkets for doing this, but my question is, what about everybody else? And I still think the government has to put pressure on getting all the retailers to stop dishing out plastic bags, because we use 1.6 billion of them a year.
Associate Environment Minister Eugenie Sage says we all need to be doing more to reduce our use of single-use plastic bags.
The government needs to make it easier for people to do the right thing, but we all have responsibility when we buy things to look at, do we really need them? How are they designed? Can they be reused at the end of their life? Do we need that single-use plastic bag? Can we take our own bag, which is always the better option?
Despite critique, Ms Sage says the government is taking leadership, including seeking advice from officials on the best methods to phase out bags.
Overseas, there's been a levy used in areas like the UK, and bans put in place in other jurisdictions. So we're looking at the best way of doing this.
Ms Sage says the government will receive advice on the best methods in the middle of this year. With most supermarkets planning to phase out plastic bags by the end of the year, it may pay to start packing a few extra reusable bags in the car or on the back of the bike, just in case. E tamaki makaurau mo te hōtaka o te ahi ko Sarah Murphy tēnei.